All right, lads, knuckle down, knuckle down. I'll try to get a small bit of work done here today. What do you think? Open up the eyes, ears, the whole lot, lads. Sit up straight. Oh, good man, Ryan, you're back with us again, you are, huh? You're back in the fit of your heads again, huh? Because you got a bad old knockout last week, didn't you, huh? You got a bad old dose, all right, yeah? Huh? You were out for the full week, I believe, is that right, yeah? Yeah, God, you're lucky to come out with your life, weren't you, Ryan, huh? You got a bad old dose, all right, yeah? Still all the same, you weren't too bad to play the match in the rain on Wednesday evening, were you, huh? I hope you have a note with your 4-year-old sake. I want to work with you. All right, lads, knuckle down. Before we start up here today, there's a few things I want to draw to your attention. We seem to have an artist in our midst, huh? We seem to have a right funny man down there with the biro. Because when I was leaving this school yesterday evening, this is what greeted me on the notice board. Now, lads, you can take a good long look over this for yourselves now. You can take a good long look at that now. Because I can assure you one thing. It's the last time you'll ever see the likes of this in the school again, if I ever so much as see anything like that in the walls again to be held to paper. So you can pass that message out to anyone who isn't in today. There's the two buckers, yeah. There's the two right Larrys below, yeah. My taking buckers, all right. My two prize pupils, huh? Ryan, pass that back to the two boys below. Pass that back to them. Pass that back along to the two. Come back with that. Come back with that. Come back with that. Give that back up to Ryan. Give that back up to Ryan. Now, Ryan, who did I ask to pass them back? Did I ask half the class? I asked you, isn't that right? So lift yourself up out of that seat fairly lively. Come up here, me. Come up. Come up here, you. Come up. Give it to me there. Give it to me there, Ryan. Now, Tommy, take a stay where you are. Stay where you are. Now, Tommy, take a good long look over that for yourself now, Tommy. Now, Willie, have a good long look at that now, Willie. Now, Ryan, in future when I tell you to hop, you hop or I'll hop off you. Do you hear me? Sit down there and give your time show. Okay, Tommy, take a good long look over that for yourself now, Tommy. Take a good long look over that there in front of you, Tommy. Now, Tommy, tell me what's on that there in front of you, Tommy. I can't hear you, Tommy. I can't hear you. What's on it? There's nothing on it. Good man, Tommy. Very observant of you, Tommy. Now, Willie, what's on the one in front of you, Willie? I can't hear you, Willie. I can't hear you. What's on it? Nothing. Good man, Willie. Because you're well matched the two of you, all right, haven't you, huh? Two right funny bucks below, all right, huh? Can you tell me, Tommy or Willie, what's supposed to be on it? I'll tell you, boys, now, there was supposed to be a 2-page essay handed in to me yesterday evening, isn't that right? And that's all I got off the two of you. Well, I tell you what you two boys can do with yourselves now fairly lively. Get your bag, your baggage, the whole shebang, lift yourself up out of there fairly lively. Bring the whole lot with you. Here, Tom, come on, open out, down there in front of me, the two of you. Get down there in front of me. Down there in front of me. Ryan and Hayes, up to the back, the two of you. Come on, up and out. Up and out. Bring your bag and baggage with you. Bring your bag and baggage with you. Up you go. Now, boys, sit yourselves down there, the two of you. Now, I want you under my nose for the rest of the year, do you hear me? And when I come back in here tomorrow and the day after, if I ever so much as catch you up the back again, I'll hop off the two of you, do you hear me? And have that finished, boys, I can guarantee there'll be trouble. Okay, lads, knuckle down now. Settle down now, because the holidays are over as far as I'm concerned, do you hear me? I'm going to knuckle down here and try and get a small bit of work done here today. Take your hand down from your gob and I'll talk with you. As I'll tell you this much, lads, I'm coming in here day in, day out. I'm looking down there into the crowd here. I might be looking into a field of thistles. And I'll tell you this much, I get as much of a reaction out of it. And lads, I'd know who you think you're trying to cut, because I can tell you this much, you're not cutting anyone under yourselves at the end of the day. I'll be here with another bunch next year. I'll be here with another... No. Lift up your boot. Lift up your boot. Lift up. I want to see underneath it. Lift it up. Lift out your boot. Lift it out. Lift it out. Lift it out. Lift up your boot. Lift out your boot. There's someone after dragging shit in all of this. I'm blue in the face, I'm telling you, when you're coming in the school gates, when you watch where you're walking. Get up there like a good man, open the window, a little bit of fresh air in around the place a while. You're just walking into it and you're just dragging it in there behind you. Well, you must be the most ignorant bunch I've seen in this school. And I tell you, I've seen a fair share of them down throughout the years. And you just saunter in there with it, then dragging it there behind you, as if there's no one to clean up after you. Well, I tell you, there's something good. Come up here, come up, come up. Come up here, you, come up. Lift yourself up here fairly lively. What did I just ask you to do, Dwyer?
Open the window.
Open the window?
Yeah.
What's she doing sitting down there?
Okay, I'll open it.
Stay where you are, stay where you are. How many years have you stayed back now and you still don't know where the windows are? I'll tell you what you can do with yourself now, Dwyer. Is that your coat?
Yeah.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put it on you. Put it on you. Now, I'll tell you what you can do with yourself now, Dwyer. When you get out there and you find the front door, don't stop till you find the front gate. And don't bother coming back here to get rid of manners, do you hear me? Straight out! And take the smirk off your face, Maloney, and I come down there and I'll personally take it off for you, do you hear me? As you're sitting back there, the crowdy, you're happy out, the big sneery heads on you, not a bother in the world to you. And you think you're going to saunter through the year. Well, I'll tell you this much, you've another fucking thing coming to you. Half of you don't know how you're even going to finish. Of course, Maloney's different, isn't that right, Maloney, eh? I got you something else, all right, Maloney. I got you a good one, all right, haven't you, huh? I believe you're going out to America, Maloney, is that right? Answer me when I'm talking to Maloney. Is that right? That's right, yeah. You can't even find the school gates and you're going out to America, huh? Well, I'm delighted the rest of you find it so amusing. Because I'll tell you this much, if there's one man down there that has the stuff to do it, it's Maloney. Isn't that right, Maloney? And while the rest of you are sitting back there happy out with the big sneery heads on you, the one man here that has the stuff to do it and will go out and do it is Maloney. Isn't that right, Maloney? That's right. And I'll tell you why. Because he's thick enough. Isn't that right, Maloney? You ask Maloney to go hole, he won't stop till he's Australia. And he'll turn around and fill it in for you. And ask the rest of you and you've a smart eleganza forever. You wouldn't lift a finger to help yourselves. So I'll tell you this much, Maloney, don't mind the rest of them. Go down there and do it for yourself. Because you have the stuff to do it. And don't be stuck here in Glencoe in about 20 years' time with the rest of them sitting in our stone walls and puts the fags gathered around their ankles and out faffing jackets on and wondering why they're getting chilblains. Go out there and do it. But whatever you do, Maloney, do not end up like Darcy. Darcy! You're the right funny man, Darcy, aren't you, huh? You're the right funny man, Darcy. But you didn't think I spotted you, though, did you? Take your hand down from your gob, Darcy, when I'm down. I give you one warning now, Darcy. Take it out, whatever you have, and take it out fairly lively. I give you one more warning now, Darcy, and a small bit of advice to go with you. Take it out, whatever you have, take it out fairly lively, and don't make me come down to you. You're only drawn on yourself, Darcy. You're only fucking drawn on yourself. What have we got? What have we got? Pull it down, pull it down. What have we here, Darcy? What have we here, Darcy? Got the right funny man, Darcy. And you'd sit down there, the big happy head, and you'd suck away like an old sucky calf in the corner, Darcy. Wouldn't you, Darcy, huh? Teresa, what's the rule in eating sweets in this class, Teresa? No sweets. Good girl, Teresa, now. Did you hear that, Darcy? Of course, there's one rule for Darcy, there's one rule for everyone else. Isn't that right, Darcy, huh? But I'll tell you now, Darcy, I'll have these in safekeeping for you, and you'll get these back at the end of the year in good time. But you'll come in here, Darcy, and you'll sit back, you'll sit... Jesus, Darcy, you're trying to poison me now, is that what you're at? Come up here in front of you. Come over here, you. Come over here. I'll get the one thing to sort you out now and sort you out fairly lively. Come over here, you. Stand there, Darcy, stand there. I'll get the one thing you understand and sort you out for once and for all.